Alright, so welcome back. Hoping you're having a fabulous day here today. We have the dev notes, right? Funny story, they tweeted the wrong dev notes before this. Yeah, so the two devs went crazy and they tweeted the dev notes from 3 months ago, just now, and then they took about 20 minutes, 25 minutes almost, to get it right. Now they tweeted the right dev notes and put it up finally. So I read the dev notes, I'm like, oh my god, Crusade Festival, no way, 264 free draws. It was the wrong festival. So they tweeted that one. I guarantee you so many people read that, it got so hyped, and now they're just depressed. But we'll read this. How are you doing, players? When I look at the city where colorful flowers are blooming here and there, my feelings are lifted. Alright, in this developer note, I would like to inform you about the update contents that are prepared for the 4th anniversary of Grand Cross. So let's get started with the developer notes. Grand Cross regularly holds large-scale festival events to introduce new characters and content to players. Among them, the anniversary event that comes every year is the biggest event of the year that delivers more benefits, or event benefits, along with major updates. Okay? We're starting off in a good area, in a very good area. In June, it will be for the 4th anniversary since we unveiled Grand Cross to the players. Through the update of the 4th anniversary festival, we are preparing for the biggest event in history and more fun to play. Oh, no way. Great. People are quitting the game. At least they had that statement to put out there. That's very good. We'll inform you about the new content and system that are scheduled to be updated during the 4th anniversary festival in this developer notes. All right, let's prepare, boys. Let's prepare. Strap in. It's going to be a fun one. So, again, give me your take. People are on the edge here where it's like, come on, bro, what are you doing? Speak up, do something. They're speaking up. Now, let me know if this is enough, right? Again, we'll have to see how it turns out and pans out. That's true. About the new PVE content update, we're preparing to unveil the new PVE content that we mentioned in the previous developer note during the 4th anniversary festival. Okay? The new content named Hero Arena is being developed in the form of PVE, in which players explore various strategies and compatibility in various combinations. Currently, it is a content that you can experience the fun of the Knight's Battle, which is the most intense regular content in Grand Cross in the form of PVE. The system of forming an attack squad and destroying an opponent's Knight Order's garrison is an element only in the Knight Order battle, but only selected high-ranking Knight Orders can participate in the Knight Order battle, which, again, so basically this is Knighthood, what is it? Guild Wars. That's Guild Wars, basically, what they're describing there. I also remember the tension and joy of winning when it first came to playing a competitive match. In particular, I was impressed by the experience of combining various characters in Grand Cross and exploring while thinking about compatibility and discovering unexpected ways to use the formation in the process. However, as I said earlier, it is difficult content for a large number of people to experience, so it was a pity that they can't experience it. Therefore, in order to allow more players to experience this fun of Knight Order battle, we will partially change the rules for attacking the garrison in the Knight Order battle, which has a high degree of difficulty. We would like to bring you the new competitive PVE content against leagues. In this way, Hero Arena minimizes the burden of the existing battle and the frustration of failure, and allows you to easily experience the challenge, and challenge the battle according to the level of growth. I hope it'll be new content. Okay, Hero Arena will be divided into leagues by difficulty based on the combination of the main garrison actually used in Knighthood battle. It's the It's the format in which you make the most of the characters you have and continuously capture one area composed of multiple garrisons. In addition, in order to reduce the burden of battles compared to rival battles, we removed the restrictions on attack opportunities and made it possible to use all the characters you have, so you can organize and utilize a wider variety. Okay, of attack squads. I plan to. We are preparing various rewards so you can exchange the items necessary for character and equipment growth by using the points given by clearing the process. Okay? Hero Arena will be regularly in the form of seasonal updates. We plan to create a different attack pattern for each season by changing the combination of league garrisons each season. Please look forward to it. I mean, that's not bad. I genuinely think that is a pretty decent game mode. I like it. Listen, it's on paper. You can't really, tell too much. We call Labyrinth pretty fun. Like, roguelikes are usually pretty good. Depends on what game implements them. Yes, they get tedious over time, which is true, but with a seasonally revamped, Labyrinth, I always enjoy them, though they drop to be too difficult and whatever for players. I like the difficulty. I know that's a little bit of a hot take. I just hate the tediousness of it, right? That's stupid. When you have to farm hundreds of times to get one thing, that's where the stupid part comes in. But when it's just like evolving and getting more fun and like things like that, that's where it was fun. I like playing it for the first time, and then when I have to do it like 2, 3 after the third time, then I get annoyed, right? But theoretically, Labyrinth was good on paper. I still like whatever it released to be, but they just didn't have to make it tedious. The after updates, when they kept on adding so much to farm, and then it became like you got to clear the depths, and then you got to like make sure you got Mael in your team or like this team to like formulate the actual clear team for the depths. That became hell. But we'll see what happens. It sounds pretty good. About new growth factors. Let's see this. Since the release of Grand Cross, many characters have appeared in the new growth elements, has been expanded altogether. It's already been a year since the character level 100 was released. Don't tell me they're going to release 110. Perhaps for that reason, we have confirmed that many players have reached the final stage of character development. During the 4 years that I spent with everyone, there are characters that many people love, but on the other hand, many characters that have appeared in the past have become less and less useful. And there are even cases where they're no longer used. Many of you have opinions of the characters, and our development team has been troubled just like you. In response to the opinions that everyone has sent us, we're preparing to add a new character growth element for the 4th anniversary. Through this growth, we aim to make it possible for characters who were active before to be able to be used again? They're gonna buff old characters? Wait, what? We hope this new growth element will be a stepping stone for existing characters to be able to use again, and that through we will create an environment where more characters can be used. Of course, adding new character growth elements with burden, but what? But in order to reduce the burden, we were thinking about selecting characters that have an open higher growth and opening them one by one. Through the regrowth of existing characters, I hope that they will become... Dude, no way! They're gonna buff old characters! That's freaking nuts, dog! Literally, they're doing the Dokkan method, fam! Everyone's been commenting this for like decades. They're gonna buff their old characters. Camilla has a chance! Oh, no way! Oh my god, they listen. Literally, 4 months ago, they said we're not doing it. And because of the backlash, they said, alright, listen, you might have to do it. They literally said word for word 4 months ago, we're not doing it. Like, screw you and stop asking. And now they're gonna buff old characters. What? It says clearly, through this growth, we aim to make it possible for characters who were active before to be able to be used again. That's sick. Oh, massive W. Good job, devs. That's huge. You can't lie. I'm not hyping it up for any other reason. That's sick. We want characters to be able to be used. There's so many characters. Like look at Twiggo. He's the only character with that passive that's like fallen off so much because he's an R character. You lose the CC. Giving him a revamp of some CC, make him stronger in some way. He'll be used in more teams, and you can rerun human team and stuff like that. Camilla, old Roxy, all these units, like collab units, they've revamped those. Why are they special, right? Core characters of the Grand Cross game and like 7 Deadly Sins, they deserve revamps. That's huge. So pretty good there. Addition, and they're gonna do it like one by one, right? So each update they'll give a character a revamp. So I'm hoping like 2-3 per update would be like so freaking cool. But addition of Night Order system. The Night Order system, which is a joint mission of the Night Order, which was announced in previous developer note, is scheduled to be updated during the 4th anniversary. This system is a content prepared, for existing characters grow a little, This system is a content prepared to help existing characters grow a little in line with the addition of a new growth system. And it is a system that allows you to perform simple missions with knights and obtain various items necessary for growth. Not bad. Night Order is a mission given to all members of the Night Order. Everyone gets activity points. You can open the exclusive reward box with the acquired activity points to get the items necessary for growth, and you can get additional rewards according to the number of cumulative orders that the entire knights have completed. So basically just expanding there. Night Order will be reset on a weekly basis, and it will be operated in a way that new orders will be updated. We hope that the content will be useful for mutual growth by carrying out orders together with the knights. So just extra night missions, which is pretty good. But we'll see how that goes there. I mean, it's pretty cool. It depends on how they pan that one out there. But remember, most people don't play Knighthood boss. So what's Knighthood mission going to be? Really? Is it going to... We'll have to see, right? That's you have to chalk that up to. We'll see. Because, again, Knighthood boss is super bad. Going top 100 is also hell, so... We'll see on that one. Convenience of super evolution of characters. With this 4th anniversary update, we plan to improve not only the content, but also a convenience part of it. First of all, we plan to improve the convenience of super evolution. No way. In order to reduce the trouble of repeatedly super evolving... Oh no, they're going to say it. They're going to allow level 100 tokens or something like that. And strengthening characters when growing a character. We plan to add a function that will allow characters to super evolve all at once. Dude, huge W. Regardless of the character's current level, as long as you have enough evolution materials. After advancing the super evolution all at once, you'll be able to upgrade all at once to be the unlocked level. making it easier to proceed with the super evolution of your character. Not bad. In this developer note, we told you about all this stuff. Finally, what is it? We would like to share a surprise with our players. What is it? Finally, we would like to share a surprise with our players through our developer notes. Oh, never mind. But overall, not bad. Pretty good developer note. I think this was a huge W overall. They're going to be bringing you a new PVE mode. They're going to revamp some sort of night order system. They're going to give you step to 100, just like that, right? So, I mean, it's pretty good. The growth factors also, they're taking care of that. They're buffing old characters, theoretically, right? So characters that need help and need that little change in their kit, that could be good too. Again, I still hope in the future they work on like a relic effect. Even if you have to farm for it, at least update some of the relic effects, right? Some of them suck, and they are dropped for characters. For what reason? When the character itself has a great kit, has a great kit, and the relic that was released was garbage for them, right? There are so many characters that suffered from this, which it would be cool if maybe for those characters and only for those characters that got like destroyed, it has an additional effect that can switch it just a little bit so they're at least useful somewhere else. But again, we'll see, right? Freya is theoretically now locked to what you experience in Nidhogg. That's it, because her relic is Nidhogg. If it was a relic that was for PvP, that would have been huge. Now that character's locked, we're used to seeing characters locked, but it does suck that some characters did get like, just again, let's ignore Freya. Let's go for a character like Mono. Why did you give her such a bad relic, right? She's now useless and is not the best, right? But maybe in the future they buff it. We'll see, right? So depends, but overall, I think they did pretty good. It's a good dev notes. It has potential. Will they continue the potential? We'll see, right? They also didn't mention a free banner, which sucks, all right? Last dev notes, I also, like last year, I don't think they mentioned it because they did it off of teasers. They hyped you up via teasers, okay? So they may not give you any information here. We may not even get the free banner today. We may get it with the festival itself because they want to hype you up via teasers, like day 5, day 4, day 3, just that way. So we'll see what they do, but that is dev notes. Huge things here today. I wonder how they do. You let me know. Yeah, peace and enjoy. Been it for me. Thanks for watching. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Have fun.